I would now like to call on Edith Bauer, who's a colleague of ours, member of the European Parliament, and who comes from Slovakia, to briefly address the meeting. Edith, over to you.
Thank you, Chair. Madam President, distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really pleased to have Mrs. Raja, our distinguished friends from US and Europe here among us today in the European Parliament. I would like to especially thank for sharing their knowledge and experience, what is really alarming and striking, I suppose not just for me. The situation of human rights in Iran, especially the repression of women in that country, has always been a matter of concern to us, and especially and personally for me. The fact that since the beginning of this year up to the end of September, in a span of 9 months, more than 550 people have been executed is shocking, to say the least. News reaching us from Iran indicates that the month of October has been no different, with arrest and inhuman treatment of women continuing. Among those who are repressed are families of Ashraf residents. In Iraq, the condition the Iraqi government has created in Ashraf is not acceptable. Psychological torture of residents by 300 loudspeakers has been ongoing for 2.5 years now, especially insults against the female residents in the camp that is blurred by loudspeakers has been a matter of great concern to us. Truthfully, it is hard to understand why the UN cannot stop these illegal acts in Ashraf. In addition, under the condition of what we have heard, no government should be allowed to harass and psychologically torture human beings living in its territory under the pretext of national sovereignty without facing strong protest from the international community.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been joined on the podium by another special guest from the United States. He has served as Senior Anti-Terrorism Force Protection Officer for all the coalition forces in Iraq and Commander of Forward Operation Base Ashraf, working with the Mujahideen. Please welcome Colonel Wesley Martin.